G'day everybody. Now I'm here at 210 up the hill, going uphill for my load again. So I thought everybody know the first part of the road already so many times. So and we have some new blocks in the mountains. So I would just start here farther in. So but not film from 206 already. So it's already a boring road. Empty logger at 211. Any loaded? Sounds like everything is quiet, so and I can bring it in. Because here we don't have much space to me. It's a narrow road. Yeah, here to my left or to my right, that's where we've been hauling logs yesterday. They're all empty, so now we have to climb farther in. But it's more than just up and down. It's not that much on the mountains. It's more like just on the side of the mountains. It's a nice road to go in. Oops, I lost it. Now they got it back. Empty logger at 212. Empty logger at 212. Söker namring.
Ja, dat.
Copy.
Komt eruit om de weekend aan doen? Oh, I'm right there. I'm going to swim the coach home. I'm off. There's a door on the way out, though. Jacob, you know?
Okay.
I'll call you guys here next time, you know, wide spot.
Jag kan ju inte se all eller smala.
Yeah, keep her coming. I'm waiting for you here.
Okay. Yeah, it's not so easy to back up with the Super B on a hill. So that.
You like the mess with 213 of Jacob?
Okay. Comes to loaded.
I'm going to switch on, though. Okay.
No, I don't know for sure what he meant. He was almost at. I guess I. Man. Uphill, it's not so easy to back up or to stop and start again.
Moving around, bring it over there, Willie. You bet. Hey, go ahead.
Wow, there. Empty logger at 213.
Probably good, that number again.
I was driving out with the load, and I saw empty going in here. That's so beautiful. And the load is far down on the bottom. And we are here now, I would say halfway up this mountain. Made a road on the side of the mountain. And then it goes down here. And then we turn off. Well, I don't know if you turn off the mountain or if I think the mountain is turning. It just has a curve here. So, yeah, just right out there. That is uphill into a different block.
Okay.
So I will just stop right here because that's exactly the place where I get my load today in the morning. So I will just stop here for a little bit until those two have been loaded. They're loading. One is waiting there behind empty and one is loading. Well, I could go actually closer. There's one more hill. I can stop on that hill. It's downhill anyway, so. Just downhill, I don't need him. Yeah, now it's uphill a little bit, and well, that's not uphill, just a little bump and a downhill road. So yeah, I will go and take off my wrapper so that I'm ready to load. Yeah, I would like to see if I can show you how that mountain is. Yeah, that's here beside the truck. It's just getting up, just uphill, and then right there, it's in a bush, but it's just getting uphill, and then here that's a little bit uphill and then downhill, and then we go on that side, this wood, and that's where the road is to get out of this block here. So in here it's just up. I would say it's about probably about 50 meters just up, but it's very, very beautiful right here. Those are very high trees. I would say they're about 50, 70 feet high. Yeah. Yeah, my trailer was pretty clean because it was melting, and now it's freezing again, and it was raining and snowing and everything. So my trailer is pretty dirty again. So, but yeah, that's just uphill, pretty high trees, just beautiful. There by that, there's some lows. You can see right there, by almost halfway up those trees. That is on the next block. So that's where we are going out when we are load. Yeah, that's where we're gonna load probably next week, probably Monday, because I am almost one of the last trucks for today, because Toko is closing at 10:30. And yeah, then we have to be on time. Yeah, I will drive a little bit ahead.
grab.
Start the third and just use engine jake brakes right away. So that's usually how that works here in
Okay, close that first grab.
the mountains. Now it's uphill a little bit. Well, not even uphill, but I think it's just level here. Because I have him on, the engine is on idle and I'm going in third, so it's not uphill, I don't think so. Good. That's where I want to wait a little bit and then till next one is done and then it's my turn. I will just go ahead a little bit and then we'll wait there behind that truck. Very good week. I just appreciate that so much. It's so nice. I know we had some days we didn't have the best roads because it was raining on the highway and stuff like that.
Yeah,
beside that was just so nice. Everything was just so nice. I just appreciate that so much. I am very thankful for what we can do and how safe we can still do this dangerous work, this dangerous job. Because a lot of people involved and a lot of trucks involved and a lot of weight machine involved in this, and if you have been safe, that's so nice. I appreciate that very much. I'll just pull ahead a little bit. Just turn around.
Okay, focus on that, dude. Up front of there.
I will just turn the truck around so that I can.
That'll do this.
This way, then I can
Yeah, that's when you go to 206.
turn a little bit sharper around that corner. Yeah, let's see how that's going to be.
Yeah, perfect.
Now they're moving,
Yes, sir.
moving ahead. Bring my truck a little bit around so that my camera can film that area where he is loading.
Copy that. Talking to a different Dave here.
I guess there's not just a whole bunch of Jacobs. I think there's 6 Jacobs here in this crew, and sounds like they have Daves too, more than one. So yeah, there's always a whole bunch of the same name, so yeah.
So leaving 213. Any updates coming in?
I will just sit here for a bit. Yeah, they have the skidder ready to push the trucks up. That's pretty steep. And today when I get my first load, he did not need to push me up. My truck had, I guess, made it up pretty nice. But yeah, the skidder is ready. Needs help just to push up and get us going. So now that load is ready to leave. Let's see if he's gonna make it up without pushing.
Yeah, don't you, Willie? Have a good weekend.
You bet. You're welcome, Dave. You as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, that's right. Do that.
Yeah, he start. And the tractor, or like the skidder, is ready to help if he needed. So far he's gone. I think he will make it up. But yeah. That's always a question. And also I will start.
Dry drives honey doubles.
Yeah.
No, it's all proof of what it is. For what they call it, fifth gear and the bears, blue balls, whatever.
Good. And I will go.
Bring her down.
I will bring her down. Just stay on my passenger's side far as possible. And that way then my trailer goes over a little bit farther. And then I get here a little bit. Now I will pull ahead and see how it's going to be. Oh yeah. But now it's still only one trailer is full, just 22 tons. Let's see how that's going to be when it's going to be 50 tons. Now I will pull ahead. Let's see how that's going to be. 42 tons, and I'm just starting uphill right to this.
Yeah.
And we cannot stop on a throttle. I mean on a just on idle. We always have to start on idle.
That's good. I couldn't trailer you have a bolt.
Yeah. If we start driving, it doesn't matter if uphill or on a flat area, but always on idle.
Ready, red throttle.
And if that doesn't work on idle, then I guess the truck cannot do it. If we stop on a throttle a little bit, then the drive shaft will snap. That's what I did last summer. I was uphill and I was stuck there, and the engine stalled about 3 times, and I thought just a little bit that wouldn't matter, so I just stopped on a diesel a little bit, just a little bit, and the truck just moved once and then it stopped, and then I walked out and I saw that my drive shaft was laying on the ground, so So then I had to wait there till the mechanic came and took it apart and put a new one in, and then I could drive. That's what happened when we stop on a diesel. Yeah, let's see how it's gonna be.
Yeah. Bring her in all the way. Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I cleared. Oh, you did.
Thanks for the load.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he is pushing because it was too steep to even try. It's too steep to just try, just to start, just with a truck, because could easily break something, and that's not what we want to do. We want to keep everything together. So on that mountain, that's where we came. We down there by that mountain. That's where we came empty. And above that mountain, there is still some logs. That's our next block. So that's just downhill here. Very beautiful. Yeah, that's good. Yes. I want to close my window and yeah, it's a bay block of wood, a bay stack. I mean, not a block, bay stack of wood. Thanks for pushing. I could just right of his feel it that when he stopped pushing. I'm not sure if I want to put my wrappers on right here. No, I will just go all the way that way. 213. Yeah, that's so beautiful right here. Just on the side of the mountain. The road. So beautiful. Now it's downhill again. Just take it easy. That's not, it looks like it's steep downhill this road, but it is not, because an engine can even hold a trailer, the load of loads. And if it's very steep, then it just starts sliding. And you always have to use the trailer brakes to keep the trailer and the tractor straight. Yeah. It's Friday in the afternoon. It's actually 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock p.m. This road does not have any ice,
So follow me with that speed, okay?
any snow. It's just
I guess so. Yeah.
there.
Fancy door, so straight up.
Let's turn this on there. Lower. Yeah.
Now you want you to spin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be nice to have a gravel pit right here. So I think a few more weeks now and we are
I'm in mind here.
wrapping up our winter job, and then we're waiting a little bit, and then we start our summer job. So then we wanna be on a construction. Some will be on a log hole, some will be on construction. Let's see how that's gonna be. Last year I was on construction for 1 month. I was driving a gravel truck or trailer with a gravel box. That worked pretty good. Yeah, that's why I want to wrap up my load, and then I will go out. Good. Now I have wrapped up my load. And
Same old thing.
then
Thank
I
you.
will start
That's all.
load leaving 2:13. So now I'm on my
Sit back to the tire cut fans on that. Other than that, no more Brendan there. When I can't put the tire cut.
and
He gets a crime bit on trucker when they complain that though. Why is the trucker?
truckers complaining. I don't know. I don't like complaints either. I appreciate my job very much. 2015.
Yeah, I put it in
Then-
the tire cuts and a bit of the same with Brendan looked there.
Then I was a welder,
Oh yeah, you bet though.
and then my lungs have been shutting down, and I couldn't weld anymore. So that was very, very hard. So that way we have to have those experience, then we can be appreciated a lot. We can have a job, even if it's truck driving.
I need a key. Big one.
It's a little bit uphill. Most of it is just downhill. So that's your 212. Loaded logger at 212. Loaded logger at 212. I'll stop here because here's the stop sign that we don't want to miss. Any empties coming in? Loaded logger leaving 212. Good. Sounds like I'm the only one on this channel, I guess. I know my first winter when I was hauling logs, that was off-road, and sometimes that sounds like I was the only one on the channel too. all of a sudden, a surprise around the corner. Somebody was not paying attention to his radio, and those surprises, they are not very surprised. It's pretty good downhill here. It's a little bit up and on down again. That's just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. I could stand here for the whole day and look around, but I would not get anything done that way.
Collect should be min tät här Peter, låt säga rör av mast då.
Okay.
Collect din blade då, låt slip some halt front.
Okay, where are those guys? Somebody's stuck somewhere.
Collect då.
Loaded blower coming on at 211. So from here down the road,
Have an empty logger.
that's where we had been. Well, I took you guys a lot of times already. I think that's a boring road already. So I think I will just wrap up my video right here, because that's from here in that was new, and from here out that's the same road what I have been driving for weeks already. So yeah, everybody had a good evening and good weekend, and God bless you, and see you guys next time.